Now I'm really excited to do Chris's story. I mean, we wouldn't see that because Chris is not with them, but they're not following. I'm still excited to see her chapter 3 now. They don't know real fight. Halleck, don't do that again. Where's Lily, though? Is she caught in the crossfire? You two are looking for the Flame Champion? So you overheard us. Yes, we are pursuing the Flame Champion story that led us here. You call it a story? I mean, yeah, isn't this whole game the Flame Champion story? Because that's... I still believe that's how they're gonna meet up. They're all gonna get intertwined from the Flame Champion. Or, like, from looking for the Flame Champion. Godot already has history with the Flame Champion, but still. Let's just say I wish to meet him. Halleck comes for the sake of his own village. We met along the way and traveled here together. My people need champions' help. Do you think you know where to find them? Do not know. That's unfortunate. Many of my comrades in the Alliance of Free Knights say the Flame Champion's immortal. If so, he's likely still in the grassland. Then we share the same mission. If that's so, let's travel together. I have room for 2 more. It's Hugo. And I'm Sergeant Jordy. Joe? Hugo, Sergeant, I'm glad to share the road with you. Is Joe short for Jordy? Is that just a typo? How did I get to be his son? Or how... What? Seems to be the custom among... Or how did you get to be his son? Seems to be the custom among his people to call any person smaller than oneself a son, including me. Or how did you get to be his son is what... That makes more sense. Alright, 2 new stars. 2 new stars. Let me see something. Oh, it's not gonna show me. They just call you Sergeant Joe. Alright, let's hit up the Great Hollow, maybe? Yo, what about Lily, though? I want her back. She has that, extra earth rune, or water rune. Oh no, Fubar has the water rune. This chapter with Hugo is a lot more eventful, at least. That's cool. Alright, item shop. What's over here? Oh, Apple, you good there, girl? There is a blacksmith. I knew it. I knew there was a blacksmith. I couldn't find it. All I had to do was walk to the opposite side of the item shop, though. What are you doing in my shop? Can you work on my sword? You're probably gonna be our, You're probably gonna be our blacksmith. I don't know what shining hammer you're talking about. Okay, whatever. Probably can't get you yet. Let's upgrade... Sergeant Joe and Hugo are the only ones that need upgrades. Let's just get them to max, or whatever the max can be. Bang, clunk, bang, clunk. Alright, level 9? Looks like level 9 is gonna be the max. My brother. Anyway, yeah, this chapter is a lot more eventful with Hugo. There's so little... It wasn't super long, but so little happened in Hugo's chapter 2. Because even, I think Godot's chapter 2 was fairly short, but a lot more happened in it. Hugo's chapter 2 felt so uneventful. But then Godot's chapter was like the same length or shorter, but it feels like a lot happened in it. whatever. It wasn't like bad. We met Lily and stuff, so it was pretty neat for that. But like doing all the chapter 2s, I was like, wow, so much is happening in Chris and Godot's, and then Hugo's was like nothing. Barely anything. Hugo, Sergeant over here. Like just meeting Lily was like the most important thing that happened in it. Apple? That's her. Has something happened? Apple looks a lot like Luca from... I don't know if I already said that in Suikoden 2, but she does. The Shisha Village is in trouble. Luca from Chrono Trigger, by the way. I had to go for help. You can't wander into the Great Hollow dressed like that, especially not these days. You'd look suspicious, you know. I'll keep that in mind. What happened at the Shisha Village? Something terrible's happened, that's why I'm here. Harmonium forces are about to take the village. Caesar's there now, but I don't know if he can save them without help. Can I count on you? Absolutely. If any of the 6 clans are in trouble, it's only right that we go to help. But how much good can we really do? A troop attacking the village may be smaller than you think. I'm sure you can make a difference. Leave word here and come with me. Alright, we'll tell Luce. Then it's settled. Alec Mua, what are your plans? Sons, I help. I obey the code of villages. My alliance of free knights has the same code. We shield the weak. Let's inform Luce. Well, Luce is Lulu's mother, right? I think. Pretty sure. Oh my word. Celts are trying to kill me. What are you doing, Hugo? The Shisha village is under attack. Yes, that's why we need you to inform the clan chiefs as soon as they return. The lizard fighters here can't go without the order. I'll inform them, but must you leave so soon? Ever since the raid on our village, I've been thinking about what I want. While tracking down the Flame Champion, I made a decision. I want to protect the place and people like the Flame Champion did. That's why I must meet Tur in person. Somehow I have the feeling that going to the Shisha village will bring me closer to him. I understand, Hugo. You want to meet the Suikoden 1 protagonist? That'd be actually dope. May my Hugo walk with the divine protection of the earth and wind spirits. She's gonna kill him. That was for your mother. Go now, Hugo. Be safe. Don't give your mother a reason to cry like me. I understand. Hugo, you're Lucia's son in so many ways. Really? As her son, you've got to make the makings of a hero yourself. Well, he's a protagonist, so it's kind of obvious. Last we saw Lucia, she was over at Ixay, battling with Chris and the Zexans. Well, our Hugo's determined to make himself a hero. What of it? Nothing at all. I didn't say that was bad. I knew I shouldn't have said it in front of everyone. Don't say that. I agree with Luce, Hugo. I see a great hero in you. You're joking, right? I assure you I'm not. Let's go now. Shisha Village needs us. Follow me. I know the quickest route to Shisha Village. Do you now? Okay. So, Hugo said I want to meet Tur. Yeah, I'm... Like, man, I just wanna keep progressing. This is why I don't want to do Thomas's chapter until after the chapter 3s, because like I wanna finish the chapter 3s and I wanna see this Flame Champion. I wanna know what's going on with that. Like if the Flame Champion's still alive. He's immortal, so he must be. I really just want to see what's up with the Flame Champion. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, and I can go over to where Godot is. That's interesting. Wait, no. Before we go here, let's go to Brass Castle. This is the recruit that requires the screw, I think. So... we have to speak to someone in the east courtyard of Brass Castle. And we need a screw. This is the recruit that Lion was telling me about, where we need a screw. Yeah, I still don't know how many chapters we're gonna have for these three, but regardless, even if there is a chapter 4 with every character, regardless, I promise that we'll do Thomas's. I already committed. We're gonna do Thomas's after chapter 3 with everyone. Even if they have a chapter 4 with all the characters, we're going to do Thomas. Because that's what I agreed on. That's how I fix things. Huh? Hold on. I'll be with you in a... Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Belle. I like to play with metal. No, I mean, I enjoy reading books. I like strawberry pie. Greetings, I'm Hugo of Karaya. What are you up to? We were searching for someone when my friend broke. I'm alone and helpless. You see, I'm in a tight spot. You're in a bind. Broke this strange looking barrel. Well, yes, actually, this barrel is called Gadget. He's in a bad condition right now. One of his main screws fell out somewhere. His gears... Oh, Gadget! Wait, this is something in Suikoden 2. That's why we're stuck here. I'm not sure what to do. If only a handsome, kind person would have come by and help. I can. I have a screw. Really? Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I need you to find the screw. I guess it fell out while we were on the way here. Hopefully it wasn't picked up by some monster. Hugo, we already have it. I should still have it. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna get the barrel working again. Totally. I think I already have it, don't I? Yeah, it's right there. Cool. Wow, you found it? You're the greatest guy I've ever met. Now Gadget Z will finally work right again. Or fight again. Gadget Z... what? Yeah, that's it. That's its name. It fits him, don't you think? Wait a moment, and I'll get him running again. It seems really familiar. Gadget Z... let's see. Whoa! Oh, this thing! You were with Meg in Suikoden 2. Yeah. Gadget Z. So is this like Meg's daughter or something? A talking barrel. Because Meg was in the first Suikoden, she was young, and then 3 years later, she was like a teenager? So this might be her daughter. And then she left Gadget Z with her daughter. I am no barrel, I am the culmination of technology and extreme intelligence. I am a metal warrior dispatched to this ruinous world. My name is Gad. Nah, he's overheating. Gadget Z! Yeah, so this must be Meg's, like, daughter or something. Broken again? Pile of junk? Or she's got a pow hammer. Gadget Z, do me a favor, okay? Try not to break down in front of everyone. It's embarrassing. How you gonna fix him? It's in terrible shape. We can't continue our search if he can't even move. You should go to Buddha Hook. Keep that gadget thing there until it's fixed. Buddha Hook, huh? Well, if you say so. Where is it? Ah, over there. I know the way. Wait your turn. Handle me with care. No autographs today. Gadget Z, can you hear me? You had me worried. Gadget Z, can you move now? Belle, you don't sound well enough. Did you eat something rotten? Me? I sound sick? You have an interesting sense of humor. Okay, this is pretty neat. Because Gadget Z was, I'm pretty sure, with Meg originally. Belle's so pretty, Belle's so smart, Belle's my dream girl. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. Now then, we're ready to go to Buddha. Dear Hugo, please promise you'll meet me, us again at the castle. Bye-bye. Or maybe they just called it Gadget Z. Maybe Gadget Z is, I don't know. She had, like, a Gadget thing in Suikoden 2. Maybe it wasn't Gadget Z, maybe it was just Gadget? I don't remember. Either she left Gadget Z with her daughter, or that's another Gadget that just happens to look like the one from Suikoden 2. Pretty cool. Man, going back to Buddha Hook is going to be such a pain, though. I'm not going to do that now. So, using her is going to have to wait. I don't think we saved in a while. I'll definitely try to save. I'm debating if I want to go the mountain path with Hugo. Or if I want to just keep moving on the story. There's that golem over at the mountain path, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight him. I think I don't know. Oh, Anna's in the inn of Brass Castle. She can switch our party. Okay. Let's go put her in then. Or we can maybe Kid is a party member too. Maybe we just have others. We didn't recruit too much for Hugo. That one person that we told that we didn't think would make it to Buddha Hook, I'm not even sure if they made it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Caleria. Even if there are recruits, I think we're just gonna move on the story. I don't know, I think I really just want the story to keep rolling. I'd much rather play the game until the stories merge, because eventually I'm sure they will. I really just want to play the game until the stories merge, and then I'll recruit. I'd rather go on a big recruit quest at the end than do it now, I think. Alright, so where's the inn in Brass Castle? I can't go in here, so it's gotta be one of these. Item shop, armor shop, blacksmith. This is a door I can't enter. Maybe I have to go through the passage. Otherwise that'd be a pain. Alright, it's whatever. I don't care that much. I'm pretty okay with this team for now. Well, let's make our way to Chisha. Chisha we haven't been to with any characters, so it's going to be a new village for us. We've heard of Chisha, but we've never actually been there. Also, Vicky, if you're out there, can you... Vicky, if you're out there, please grant me the power of teleportation. It would help a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Spiders. Not the spiders. Bum 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 bum.